I didn't see that. Okay, this lighting's not very good. First of all, before we get started, we've got the drinks. Let's try these. You're supposed to shake these, the coffee ones. Nope. It's not bad. My throat is killing me right now. I absolutely destroyed my tonsils this morning, about 3 a.m. I woke up, ran into the bathroom. Look in there. Tonsils are just full of stones. So I take my index finger and I go out, squeeze them all out, and they start bleeding. That's not they hurt. Actually, there's probably a lot of sugar in this, isn't there? There is. 35 grams of sugar. Don't you dare tell me there's sugar in this one too. Oh my gosh, there is. I didn't know there was sugar in these. I didn't sign up for that. It's nice. It's sweet. I like it. Never had this. I've not had the original Monster in a long, long time. It's actually been over a year now. The first time I had it was on my birthday, 17th birthday, and I haven't had it since. It smells exactly how I remember it. Oh, it's so distinct. But I've missed that flavor. There's nothing quite like a cold original Monster. You can hate it or you can love it. Or you can have a bittersweet relationship with it. Oh. But there really is nothing like a fresh Monster. Well, actually, there is. Because Red Bull is very similar. And also Rockstar, I think. I remember. It's not exactly the same as the first time I had it, but it's like I can't choose between if I really like it or I really don't like it. It's that kind of drink. It's really weird. But I've missed it. I've missed it. I've actually forgotten about it. Anyways. Should we get started? Okay, before we get started, actually, I'd like to point out the contrast between these two drinks after taking a sip of the Mean Bean Monster. Taking a sip of this one after having a couple sips of this, because of how incredibly sweet this one is. This one doesn't taste as sweet anymore. I like it. I like this one. This one's good. Probably never gonna get it again. Oh, Gently. It says shake gently. Gently by Slipknot. Alright, come here. I'm gonna be frank with you. This kitchen, is a mess. It's a complete mess. And it needs to be cleaned. And there's also stuff on the fridge that'll dox me that I just remembered. But you guys didn't see it yet, so I'm just gonna go move that. Oops. Alright, now we're chilling. Not just about everything on the fridge that would have doxed me has been moved. Besides, there is 3 magnets on the refrigerator of locations in Michigan, but none of them are anywhere near me, so... Well, actually, I think one of them might be in Ohio. I don't know. I never went there, so I wouldn't know. I could go for some coffee. Get over here. I'm supposed to do that first. Boring. There we go. Oh, yeah, Dio's supposed to be back today. So that means we can get back on the Minecraft world. I gotta move the couch out of my room too, which is... I've been putting that off for a million years. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna start with the bacon, then we're gonna do the dishes. Doing the dishes while we're cooking the bacon. I love the ability of making choices for myself now that I'm an adult. The ability to make choices even if they're not good for me, such as drinking energy drinks every single day, drinking multiple energy drinks to have caffeine intake that is much higher than the recommended amount or dose. What am I saying? Shout out to SodaStream. This water tastes terrible. Tap water. Hey, the Keurigs are doing this thing. I think. Mine was kind of broken. Let's get a close up of this. That's exhilarating. It smells like peanut butter. Oh, no, that was just peanut butter. I smell it, not the coffee. Coffee smells like smoky vanilla coffee. Shout out to my school. They gave me a free coffee machine. Not this one, of course. It was a much cheaper one. But still, at this point, it's like, I don't want that. It's just water. Okay, whatever. You seem to be glitched. Let me help with that. Cool. Look at this. That's just clear. $20, I'll check it right now. Kidding, because I have no viewers, and that would burn my throat. So here's what you do. 2 choices. 1, you put ice in your coffee. 2, you put Monster in your coffee. Or 3, you put protein powder in your coffee. Just for fun, let's just try it out a little bit, see what happens. Oops, I missed. Ew, waste. I'll be honest, that just tastes like normal coffee. So who wants to see my tonsils? Excuse me. I feel like I shouldn't be drinking this. Like, this is the only Monster Energy drink that I don't, like, when I drink it, it feels bad. Like, the other ones taste good, but this one just feels like I'm just drinking chemicals. Not because it tastes bad, just because of the stigma that goes around, like, that's with the energy drink brand, and, I mean, it's a fact, it's not, I mean, stigma goes with the facts, because energy drinks are incredibly bad for you, because, you know, copious amounts of chemicals in them, which there is a lot of chemicals in this drink right here. This one, I don't have both of them actually, but, it's like only with that one, that flavor is what evokes the, you know, the feelings of hatred. Makes me not want to drink. What is this? It smells like nothing. I'm not gonna drink it. Or will I? I actually don't know what it is. It could be just fluid. It could be cleaner fluid. Paint water. Or it could be a little bit of Crystal Light that was really watered down. Probably that one. Bye. What was that doing? Cleaning the kitchen. That's what I was doing. Oh, my body hurts. You know, I want to do competitive arm wrestling. I think that would be fun. I'm going crazy. Bacon? Bacon? I'm incredibly tired if you can't tell. Get over here. What are you doing? Soap. Just want some soap? Something clean me up. Cool. Don't know if you can see these stains here, but they're completely caked on. Oh, my back. I think what we're looking for is down here. I just use this pan. It splatters the grease all over the oven, but it works. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. The ignition in our oven does not work, so we have to use a lighter to get it started, to kickstart it. Alright, here we go. Interesting. Not where that knife's supposed to go. I think I sharpened this knife. I don't remember. Seems kind of dull. I think you guys can see it's my bag. Ah, it's so good. Here we go. Bacon. Smells like bacon. Isn't it weird how different food tastes when it's cooked? It's not thick cut bacon. That's a shame. I like my bacon thick cut. Okay, what kind of scam is this? Am I the only one who's saying this? This is so thin it's see-through. And I wish I was joking. Look at this. It's like it's thinner than paper. What do you want me to do with this? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. This guy's gonna shrink like crazy. Look at it, it's shrinking in real time. Oh, of course they're all that thin. Just what I wanted. Thin bacon. That's sarcasm. They don't want thin bacon. Oh, then we got a thick cut one. Is this two put together or something? Why is this one so thick? Interesting. want to cut it in half. I hate cutting things in half. I hate cutting spaghetti in half and bacon in half. I hate it. But I think I'm going to have to because they're so thin. Wow, this knife fell from the ribs. It's not sharp anymore. No offense, knife. Alright. Today we're taking a class in knife safety, kids. I'm going to show you everything that I want that you cannot repeat. I'm going to show you what not to do. Hey, look, the bacon's cooking. No what? I couldn't decide between getting C4 or Rise pre-workout, so I heard that Rise was better. I heard that it was better to get Rise, so I just took the advice and got Rise. But me personally, I really like the flavor of C4. See, Hawaiian pineapple. It's my favorite flavor of the drinks, at least. Actually, third favorite flavor now. It's the not the C4, the Jolly Rancher flavors. I haven't had any of the C4 ones. Pre-workout, I've only had the Rise. Are you looking at my forehead? Yeah, boy. Put your eyes on the prize. Smells good in here. Smells like bacon. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race, I think. The size of the pan is not proportional to the output of the flame. It's cooked very unevenly, but it's bacon, so who cares? Alright, you listen to me. It's time to do some dishes. You go back here. I know the camera quality is not good enough to see those bottles of drugs, but I mean, you can see the bottles, but you should not see the writing on them. What's the only way to prevent that? You just keep them out of frame. This is not the refrigerator, this is the dishwasher, of which it is full and clean. It needs to be emptied. Here we go. is terrible. I'll give you an angle you can't deny. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wonder if there's a way so I can have this side and then have like a little corner showing the front side of the camera. I think that'd be really cool. I don't think so. My phone has an ability that can do that, which is awesome. Dumb YouTube isn't smart enough. You guys see Aaron Paulson's video with Marty music? Outfit. I thought the video is pretty funny. Oh my god. Can you go any higher than that? I don't think so. Oh yeah, that bacon's looking done. The really thin pieces. That's not where to go. The bacon's burning. Bacon is almost done. Needs a little bit more time. Tell you what, look at this bad boy. You see that? Yeah, that's a slice of bacon right there if I've ever seen one. Alright, once I take these off, we'll start with the new batch of bacon, then we can do the dishes. So, I'll be turning around here since we're not doing the dishes yet. That's an espresso machine. And that's a soda stream. Those are apples. This is soy sauce. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this guy's just not ready. Problem with bacon is the fat never likes to render. Problem that I always have with it. You gotta be very vigilant that this paper towel doesn't go too close to the flame and catch on fire. You don't want that to happen. I don't like my bacon overcooked. I don't like it too crispy. Like when you cook it too much, the flavor changes, and I don't like that flavor. I'm gonna move this so I don't still got smoke on. You're probably done. Okay, here we go. 4 more slices. Oh, I didn't cut all the way through the bacon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sparkles. I'm cutting it with my finger right now. Oh, well, you might be able to see. Maybe not. I don't really know. This is sort of time sensitive. Okay, I'll just use my other hand. I'm just gonna get right up in front of the camera here. What in the world is going on here with these 2 slices of bacon? They're like fused together. Dude, what in the world? This is just straight up fat. Yeah, whatever. Someone's gonna have a terrible piece of bacon. This is the most inconsistent bacon I've ever seen in my entire life. Some of it's so thin you can't even see it, and some of it's so thick that it's just straight up fat. Cool. Well, that's all the bacon. Yeah, you could not see. It's just right out of frame. I gotta wash my hands again. Honestly, I hate washing my hands. Oh my days. My sinuses are absolutely killing me. My throat hurts so bad. Can't wait to go to school tomorrow. I love school. What is it, March? 7, 8, 9? I think it's 9. I'm so ready to be done. Yep. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's get out. Yep. Oh, I have a hiccup. There you go. That's good, Uncle. My forearms are killing me, I tell you. Oh. Hello. This flavor just, I don't know if that's in frame. It is. This flavor just evokes emotion in me, and I can't tell what emotion it is. It's looking like lavender and mold. Probably clean. Oh, I wonder if Grizzle's video came out. He said he was coming out yesterday, I think. It was either yesterday or today. Or maybe the day before, I don't remember. What are you? It'd be pretty funny if I just bought like 20 monsters and just completely filled this thing with monster and then put it in the fridge and told nobody about it. See how long it can sit in there. Till someone finds it, opens it up and sees there's just 20 monsters. Then, why is there 20 monsters in the fridge? I'd be like, it was a prank. Whoever did the dishes last did not do it right. Alright. I got mine and bacon. That looks better. I don't think you can see that. Alright guys, this is a pot. Usually people use this to cook large quantities of food. Bacon looks like it wants to be flipped. Like it's in agonizing pain every second that I'm not flipping. It's like, please, flip me, please, hooray! What are you looking at? Alright, we're flipping this bacon now. This guy looks like he's probably going to be the least cooked one out of the bunch. Alright, quit your whining. Settle down. Settle down. Simmer down. This guy's going to be cooked. Oh, okay. They're sticking together. Smart. But this isn't a zombie apocalypse, so you guys don't need to stick together. There you go. Just even them out. This guy wants... You know, I was talking to this guy. He told me he wanted to be in the center. Yeah. flame on. Oh, what am I, Johnny Storm? On the flame. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Awesome. Why is it derailed? Whatever. This is the lid that goes on here. Hey, yeah, I know where this goes. I know where this came from. Yeah, okay. This is what this had the brisket in it. The brisket that made everyone sick. Except for me. For the record, I didn't make it. I don't make food that makes people sick. I make food that makes people happy. And then sick. Just kidding. You're at home? I see bacon. Yeah, my sinuses are messed up. I think I might have, I think it's just completely from allergies. It's spreading to my sinuses are spreading all the way down to my ears, which could lead to an ear infection, which would not be fun. There's something blood. Huh. Let's get to the bottom of this. Who's blocking? Yeah, he's actually pretty sharp. I figured it was a useless thermometer. My back hurts. We're flipping the bacon real quick. Oh, yeah, that one was cooked a little bit too long. You too. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the heat on. Yeah, look up here, I'll just let it down. Let's see. Cool. Now that all the bacon's done, we can dump out the grease. No, I dump out the grease. Wow. Let's go on a little field trip. Alright. Time for a field trip. Pretty nice out today. Very nice out today. Yeah, just sit here for a second. Just sit here for a second. Hello, birds. So here's our bacon grease. Here's what I do with that. Yeah, that's what I do with it. Just dump it down there. Don't know what that white stuff is. Maybe grease that I dumped on snow? Probably. Yeah, it'll melt down when it heats up and go through those cracks and bricks, go on down into the soil and make it infertile. what I do with it. It's the easiest way to get rid of it. I'm gonna set you here for a second. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the sounds of the birds, but oh man, it reminds me of spring. You guys ever see Squirrel Stapler? Should I play that game? No? Okay. Sit over here. Yeah, that looks fine. This is a mash. People commonly use this for mashing ground beef or turkey or whatever meat you want to mash with it. Looks like the paint's getting chipped off this bad boy. You know, this pot right here is a pretty good one. Whatever brand this is, I like it. The problem with all these non-stick pans is a lot of people in this house like to use metal equipment, what's the word? Spoons, knives, and forks. What's it called? What do people call that? Not Tupperware. I can't think what it's called. Well, people like to use not appliances, metal thingama things on the non-stick surface to stir, and you scrape the bottom of the non-stick pan, and it scrapes the non-stick off the bottom. And oh my goodness, it just ruins the pan, makes it useless. Because then the pan's not non-stick anymore, and it's totally counterintuitive. I'm gonna toss this up here. I had a System of a Down song stuck in my head this entire time, this entire string, and I don't remember what it's called. And like the one part where it goes, a dead guy or a priest. I can't put my finger on it. It's like, maybe mine? It's from Self-Titled. I don't know. So, here's a prime example of, where is it? Prime example of what? I don't know. This is a steak knife, and the tip is bent for some reason. Don't know how that managed to happen. I don't know. That's probably why you don't stamp things. Yeah, actually, I just remembered. I remember exactly how the tip got bent here. The other day, there was an intruder came into the house, and don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought that he could steal money or something. He came in here, middle of the night, worst time to rob a house, completely dark. All right. And in the dark, you know the layout of your house much better than the intruder. So he's walking around in the dark, stumbling around, trying to see if he can find some loot to steal or whatever. And I hear him. I come upstairs. It's around 2 a.m. I wake up because I went to bed early the night before so I can be ready for school. That's what I like to do sometimes, just wake up really early and just stay up until school starts. Go live maybe. Anyways, I wake up and I come upstairs and brush my teeth, the usual in the bathroom. I come out and I hear some rustling at the door, like someone's trying to get it open. And there's a corner right there from the bathroom, and I peek over the corner. I see somebody through the window. I see him at the door trying to get in. So thinking quickly, I went into the kitchen. Well, the kitchen's right here. The bathroom's right there. I grabbed the first knife I find. The steak knife. Now we want to do the dishes the day before, so couldn't use anything bigger. Only had the steak knife. So I walk over to the front door. And I mean, I suppose I could just use the camera to show this. I don't have to explain it, but there's a wall where the dining room is, the front door, and he eventually picks the lock. Takes him forever to do it. I'm sitting there just waiting. And he comes in. And I yell at him, "Who the heck are you?" I use profanities though, because situations like this requires urgency and very serious situations. He starts coming at me. Doesn't even say anything, so out of self-defense, I take the knife, I just lunge it into his abdomen, and he starts squealing and screaming, and then he just runs away. I got him real good in the abdomen. I don't think I hit any of his organs. I hit him right in the rib cage. That's what bent it. But luckily for him, he ran away before I could get him again. I just hope he made that story up. Man, I wish I could clip that. That'd be funny. Oh, I can. Anyways, back to doing the dishes. Stuff like the Aiden's encounter. That'd be funny. I love improvisation. Is that what it's called? Improvisation. I don't know. What time is it? Everyone's awake, so I might as well just play music. Da 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 da. Well, now your twilight, children of a mother. Da, da, da. Yeah, go crazy. Here, is anything even in frame? That'd be pretty sad if nothing was even in frame. Here you go. Alright, sit still. Look at these bananas, guys. You see these bananas? Those are some big bananas. You guys ever see that clip of Jaden Smith trying to act smart on a podcast or whatever? Talk about how he's so much intellectually smarter than every other kid his age. Everyone's goofing around. He's like, I just want to talk about politics or whatever. That was pretty funny. And then he shows up to over the Grammys with a literal house on his head. Real mature, boy, real mature. Can't stand talking about politics. There's a good 10 cents right here. Don't know why people keep putting these cans in the sink. It just makes them all gross and dirty. I don't like pop. It's funny, it's kind of hypocritical how many energy drinks I drink, and then I say I don't like pop. Too much sugar. But I drink sugar-free energy drinks. Yeah, like sugar-free is so much better than anything with sugar. Artificial sweeteners, I just refuse to believe they're good for you. I don't think that's true. I mean, I'm sure I could look it up and study it to see, become educated on the topic, but I don't care that much. Looks like the sink is clogged. the other day at school, some's a real story. In our sports marketing class for extra credit, we were presenting our little project that we had. We had to make a shoe, a new brand of shoe, and that was my supreme intellect. I made a shoe made with eternal flame that's always on fire. Oh my goodness. The presentation was alright, but the questions afterward were incredibly funny. I'm quiet in school, I don't talk. So people were like asking questions, and the teacher was like, they were like stupid questions, but I was answering them. Improv was being funny. The teacher was like trying to make sure I wasn't gonna get like bullied or something. Type of questions they were asking. I went with it. Oh my gosh, it was funny. Teacher was like, alright guys, no more questions. I was like, alright, question over there. Oh, it was so awesome. It's just the feeling of when the entire class starts clapping for you, and you know they're not clapping just because they have to clap. That's a good feeling. Because if you do a presentation and they clap, well, it's because you clap after every presentation, you don't clap. The teacher tells you to clap, you're just supposed to do that. But if they actually clapped because it was a good presentation, that feels good. You gotta earn it for it to feel good. You can't just get it. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you a story of everything that I was saying, but I honestly don't even remember. My improv was pretty good, but then it started falling off a little bit because I became a little bit inconsistent with my answers. I was like, where am I going to store the shoes? Because they're always on fire. I was like, okay, so I was acting like stupid. I was like I was acting as if they're normal shoes. Well, most people have a little rack near their front door. That's probably where you would want to store your shoes. In between saying that, or like in the freezer or something like that, I was thinking about that too. And they're like, well, can we just buy the Eternal Flame? I was like, no, we don't sell that. But you can buy the shoe and take the shoe part and take the flame. That's one way. And everyone was like, yeah, I'm sold. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That class was fun. And then when I went on to gym class, my entire flipping body was killing me. Especially my right arm. I injured my right arm, don't know how, but oh my gosh, it feels like my entire arm's just broken when I use it too much. It's not full. Actually, I guess I can put this in here. Oh my goodness. I don't think there's enough grease on there for it to actually run in there. Dishwasher. I think I shouldn't drink this. But yeah, I'm on my bulk. With a little sugar, huh? That's smooth. It's still 0 viewers, going on an hour. I love YouTube. It's starting to get a little chilly. I'm gonna put my sleeves back up. Now we're gonna make some eggs. Probably not gonna make pancakes because I don't feel like it. I was going to originally, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, I don't think I want to. Anyone want some wasabi? I was eating this like a maniac last night. My stomach hurts so bad. And it's a feet. That's a feat right there if you can make my stomach hurt. Because I've got an iron stomach. I eat a lot of garbage. Is this still hot? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, eggs. Can you believe the price of eggs these days? Yeah, it turns out the governor of Michigan made it so you're not allowed to sell eggs unless they're cage-free, which cage-free eggs are much more expensive than normal. Well, not normal, but caged chickens, eggs. Let's see what we got here. Suppose it's good for the chickens, but is it good for me? Nope. Because that means I have to pay more for eggs. I don't have to pay for them, but. I haven't done in a long time. Cracked an egg with one hand. God, this is a strong egg. It's messy. Just get egg all over my hand when I do it. Alright, how many eggs am I making? What's cool is when you buy extra large eggs, you have a much higher chance of finding double yolks. And usually you can tell when an egg has a double yolk because the size of the egg will be significantly larger than the rest in the bunch. But I don't think there's any eggs in here that has a double yolk. This looks like the size of a normal egg to me. Okay, we're opening this one vertically. We're just going to take the top off, a little off the top. Alright, whatever you said, Joe. Let's make it 6. Why not? Also, another thing I learned, if you want to season your eggs with garlic pepper, not garlic pepper, garlic powder, pepper, anything like that, you want to season it afterwards. You don't want to season it, put the seasoning in first, because then it changes the color of the egg. It makes it dirty looking. Okay, I guess I'll use the last egg. Or, I'll save it, actually. Thing that I've learned about eggs is I prefer eggs that have larger clumps when they're scrambled. So I don't like them mixed too much. Gotta mix scrambled eggs a lot. What in the world happened here? Are you seeing this? What happened there? Fuck, calm down. You don't gotta be moving that much. Interesting. I mean, you can put salt in. The salt's not gonna make them dark. Here we go. This is just what I use for bacon. And we're gonna crank the heat up high. Oh, this isn't as non-stick as I thought it was. That's too bad. And people like to add milk, butter, water to their eggs, but the problem with that is when you well, actually, I don't know. I don't even know what the problem with that is. If you overcook it, which most people overcook their eggs. I actually prefer mine slightly overcooked. If you overcook them when you have any extra additional liquid, it just makes them so greasy. I went to a hotel in Chicago a couple years back, and that's what they did, is they put milk in their eggs, and I haven't had eggs that tasted like that until I went there. Oh my goodness, they're like so good for some reason. And that was like the only way I could replicate the flavor of the thing. I didn't know. It's like I don't remember exactly. I don't make eggs with milk, but remember really liking it. It's crazy. Like, this is like nothing. Like, I could just eat this in one meal. Like 6 eggs should be more than this. And, that looks fine. I turned the heat off. Let them sit for a second. Problem with pre-mixed eggs, oh my goodness, we bought a jug of, what's it called? Oh, I didn't turn it all the way. I swear I turned the heat off. I just turned it down. The carton of milk, not milk, carton of eggs. Oh my god, it's so bad. Like, I cooked them like this, and there's just like a layer of slime on the bottom. They're terrible. Did not like them. I suppose I can make pancakes. Play with these eggs. I hear the robins singing. These eggs are overcooked, but like I said, this is how I like them. And that's not just an excuse to overcook my eggs. Not just an excuse. Like, I don't know how to cook eggs. I'm just gonna say I like them overcooked. So when I mess it up, I'm just gonna say I did it on purpose. This, I hate this. The film of eggs, I hate that so much. But taking it out now is much easier than when you gotta take it out and you gotta clean it. Gross. Cool. It smells like eggs in here now. This is hurting my fingers. Okay. My back. Should I just throw this film away? No one's gonna eat it. You'd be a maniac to want to eat this. Gross. Ouch, it's hot. Wrap it up, eat it like a burrito. It's like a whole egg's worth, just film. No, I don't think anyone's gonna eat that. Always cook one more egg than I think you're gonna need. Account for the film. Oh, you couldn't even see that, could you? Oh, that's too bad. Hey, it's my coffee. Wait a second, is this? Oh, that's just how the mug is. Let me see that. Yeah, you do. I thought there was like water in there, but there was just this layer of whatever they put on the ceramic. Or maybe it is ceramic. I don't know how mugs are made. For beer. Oops. Eggs and bacon. I guess we can make pancakes. I don't want to though. I hate making pancakes. Alright, for pancakes you need 2 different bowls. Get out of here. Yeah, no one invited you. Take your little pieces with you. You too. For one batch, we only need 1 egg. That's why I saved this egg. Oh, it's stuck in a carton. That's nice. Oh, awesome. We need to act quickly. Some might say this is dirty, but I say that it's got character. You. Should I use this egg? Probably not. Look at snot. Look at this snot. You see that? Gross. I don't think this egg is any good. It has a crack on the bottom, so it's just been completely open this entire time. So I'm gonna throw this egg away. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna see if we're getting more eggs in the refrigerator. You need like 2/3 cup of milk, 1 egg. I'm trying to remember the recipe in my head. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, if we don't have any eggs, we can't make it. Hey, honey. Yeah, I have red eggs. No pancakes. Guess I'm just gonna have to settle for eggs and bacon. Oh, sad day. Turns out the stream's just been on for the entire time. That's why I get no viewers. You keep malting. You keep telling yourself that, buddy. I'm gonna go sit down. My legs hurt. Oh, yeah. This chair. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye. Oh, I gotta say the outro. Because I didn't say the intro. I always say the intro. And I didn't say the intro today. I forgot the outro. As A also says, cool schools. I say, don't forget to receive, but also don't spread hate. Spread peanut butter. As Adam always says, frog, ampersand, frog, ampersand, frog, ampersand, frog, ampersand. As Limo says, don't forget to like and subscribe.